And I'm back. So let's do some reading. Let's have some fun. Let's have some chit chat. Let's have some discussion. I am on for a while. Just sitting here, chilling out. Sam's doing invoices from the crystal sale over the weekend, and I am just chilling. So, chilling like a villain. Let's see what's going on. This hair over here is like really weird. So, type a hi here. Hi, how you doing? Is it not going to Facebook? What in the hell is going on? So confused. Now I'm really confused. Is anybody on Facebook? Something's weird going on. I am wonderful. How are you? So I guess everything happens for a reason. So we're just going to be here for the evening. And normally I'm on Facebook, but I'm not quite sure what the hell happened. So here we are. Xena. Is there a list? There is not a list. Normally I'm between here and Facebook, so it looks like you are in the queue. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's not even heading over to Facebook. So I'm like confused. Totally confused. Maybe Facebook is done. Maybe it's down. Okay, so guys, I don't know how Facebook works for this. I mean, normally, or not Facebook, but YouTube. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I will just be doing readings for whoever is on here, and that's what I'm going to do this evening. So the way I do this, Zena, is I go through and I give your guides a chance to give you what they want you to know and what you need to work on and how you need to move forward. So that's what I do. And we're going to listen to the dog drink out of the water for a hot second because he decided now is the perfect time to do that. Yeah, the Facebook Live. I don't know why it's not working on here. Normally, because I'm restream, and normally it goes to Facebook. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's okay. It's okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, Zena, I want to talk about, first of all, I want to talk about, waiting for the dog to finish drinking because that's so exciting. Hey, Buford, you done yet, bud? Nope. Okay. So I know it's ridiculous. He decided now's the time. Hi, Maria Gates. Hi, Deb Flashbrook. Hi, everybody. Patty, hi. For whatever reason, you guys like have the exclusive tonight. I know that there's normally usually there's a million things going through my feed and all that, but for whatever, it's just not working tonight, and it's only on YouTube. So huzzah! I'm gonna talk to Zena though, and I'll get to everybody obviously that's on here right now because it's not working. I want to talk about your knees, Zena. I'm not quite sure what I want to talk about your knees about, but I keep hearing knees, bend the knee, and I'm sorry. Sometimes guys come across with information that is sometimes hard to hear, but I have to give exactly what I get because it is important. And I can't give you what you want to hear all the time. I will give you what you need to hear, and sometimes it sucks. And I just need you to know that because they keep talking about your knees. And I know that's this odd thing, but they're saying bend a knee. If you were to be more subservient in life, the things that you really think you want would come your way. but this does not feel like your energy. Okay. Your energy feels like, you know what? I have some things I want and I want to get that. And that is really important for you. I need you to know that because it isn't about being flexible enough to suit everybody else's needs. You have things in your life that you are already on a track towards, and you need to stay on that track. So when your guides are going, bend a knee, what they're saying is that that's what they're talking, that's what the things that you think would correct your life, if that's what it took to do it, that is not how to accomplish getting what you need in life. You need to be you, and that is super important, super important. And they talk about your solar plexus chakra. You need to bring in a lot of yellow into your life. You need to bring in some self-esteem. And I feel like that you actually are purging some things in life right now that don't serve you. So follow that trail. Really follow that trail. And I'm going to pull you a card as well. They asked me, that's why I'm sitting here shuffling here and there on that card right there. Thank you very much. Kind of jumped right out. So we're going to take that card right there. But you have some things you're shedding, getting rid of, bringing in new energies, and I absolutely love it. Oh, and it of course, it's a major arcana card for you. And it's not a traditional tarot deck, but it is the Chariot, and it is about moving forward. It is about being that powerhouse of energy for yourself, being determined, being disciplined in what you do in life, because that is how you get where you go. Don't bend the knee for anybody else. Live your life. Live your life. I see that I have 50 people on here. I mean to tell you guys, I can only see the YouTube people. So if you guys are on Facebook and you're trying to get a reading for whatever reason, I cannot see those feeds this evening. Head over to My Mystical Life on YouTube, and that is where you'll find me. I am not sure. I don't know why I can't see you guys on My Mystical. I can't see any of the comments at all. It just shows YouTube comments over here. So if you guys are looking to get a reading, come on over to YouTube. And I think this is, I'm going to type it out. I think this is the link, but don't shoot me if it's not right. I'm trying. I think this is the link to our YouTube account. Facebook's being weird. It's not showing anything. You said bring more yellow into my life. Should I get yellow candles? Absolutely, yellow candles. Eat yellow food. Bananas would be great for you. Things like that. Bring in some yellow. Do some color therapy. Envision a lot of yellow. Things like that. So you guys, I'm sorry if you're on YouTube, on Facebook. I can't see any comments. I'm not ignoring you, you guys. This is a great time to come on over to YouTube and click the follow button on YouTube so you know where I'm at on YouTube. Sorry, guys. I have no idea what's going on. I even tried to fix it and toggle and stuff, and it didn't work. So if you guys are over on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, and that's where I can see your comments, and I'm on for a little bit this evening. So woohoo! I hope that helps, Nina, but you really, I think that you have a lot more personal power than you feel like you do, and it's just waiting to, boom, come right out. So let's go Patty A. Let's do Patty A. Moving on to Patty A. You guys, everything I talk about, you can find at mymysticallife.com. You know, and we are fun people. We just got done. Here's why I'm like all dressed up. I just got done doing the ghost hunting class on the membership site, so that was a lot of fun. And we were talking about ghost hunting. Look at that wild hair. Look at that wild hair. We were talking about ghost hunting equipment and etiquette for going on a ghost hunt, because there is etiquette. And this was just a kind of a fun class. I think the last class was on Salem, Massachusetts and the witch trials. The class before that, oh, that was a healing session with, it was a crystal class with Sam. And then the class before that, I don't remember. Mojo bags. We went through making mojo bags. And then I got to let you guys know that if you guys are usually on YouTube and not on Facebook, usually I do a lot of, I'll stream it here too, but we're going to do a live feed Halloween night here at the house. I'm not quite sure what time yet. I'll post that, but we are going to do a seance, and we're going to have table tipping. So it should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. But that's Halloween night. And then we have a healing session before Halloween night. And I think we have a gathering where we can talk and ask questions and answers this week as well. So we have a lot of stuff going on in the membership. If you're interested in the membership, go to mymysticallife.com under the late bloomers tab. And for like $11.11 a month, you guys, we have all these classes that are a whole lot of fun. And you get to see all the last ones. Okay, moving on. Let's talk to Patty A. Patty, I want to talk about your I don't know if you realize you're clairaudient. I don't know. I don't know if you realize that that's what you have going on. Like you have some really great advice coming in and you're not following it sometimes. So you feel like you're like, bless America, I should have done this, or I should have done that. I knew I shouldn't have gone that way. I should have done this. You're thinking of a friend and then all of a sudden they call. So you have some guides that are working with you and trying to talk to you. If you sat back and settled into your own energy just a little bit, found a moment of silence, you would find that you have guides that are right there. I mean, like right there, ready to, they're just like banging their head against the wall going, pay attention. I love you. Hi, honey. You're a good neighbor. I love you. I'm on live. So,
I know you are. I didn't figure you'd be sitting here talking to
Did you want to come sit down with me?
Did you want me to come sit
You
down?
can come sit down with me. Come sit down with me. Bring your new cards.
I have to go put my face on.
Shit. Sam's going to go put his face on. He's going to come back. Yeah, come and enjoy some time with me, my love. Okay. Patty, yeah, so you need to find your center. Oh, okay. So as we're talking, they're showing me, when I'm doing guided meditations, I'm doing shamanic journey with people, I usually take them to a flower where they can look into the petals, and there's this beautiful crystal ball, and they fall into the crystal ball, and their energy is right there in that silence and that quiet that comes from the soul. And that is where they want you to reside. That's so funny, because they're like doing this funny dance. What is the dance? There's a movie. They made a movie reference. I have a guy that makes movie references. It is Hitch. He's like, that is not dancing. You stay between here and here. This is dancing. This is all the movement you do. And that's what the reference they use. They're like, stay here. Find some quiet. Bring this into your life. Not the drama and all the other things. Stay quiet, especially right now for something that's going on in life. Shh, you're here, and so many other things are going to open up for you. It's just an amazing feeling that I have, that you have coming up. It's this beautiful, powerful silence. And I know there doesn't sound like there's a lot of power in silence, but I'm here to tell you, when you can find your center and find that silence of your soul, oh my gosh, it is truly, truly amazing. It actually unlocks so many incredible things that we're able to do. I just love it. Okay, it's cold. So bundle up. Okay, moving on. I know that we have like a lot of people. If you're on Facebook, you guys, I cannot see your comments. I don't know why. I can't see your comments. But go over to YouTube and Patty, you missed it. Watch the recording. I never know what I said. Kay Gaines, Ellie Coyle, Linda Champagne, Lori Spears, Deshanta. Hi, guys. Linda, LC, nice. I see new people. This is awesome. I'm so sorry that if you're on Facebook, I cannot see your comments. Come on over to YouTube. And it is My Mystical Life on YouTube. So it's youtube.com/mymysticallife, and that's where you can find us. Okay, moving on. We're going to get t-shirts made that say that. Okay. Ellie Coyle, why aren't you in bed? Oh, let's go with Shoe 562. Shoe 562. You need to ground some more, definitely. And I'm going to tell you that you have some lifetimes behind you that are very flyaway, very flighty, very unstructured, where you lived life from the seat of your pants, and that's really funny. I'm trying to get the image that they're trying to give me with this, and it's very rob Peter to pay Paul, and I literally the image that I'm given for this particular lifetime that I'm kind of cued in on is high speeds, on horseback is the first image that they're giving me, with a starting picture that they give me, is you've taken stuff and you're taking off, and you almost like, I don't know, almost like stealing from vehicles on the road. They weren't even vehicles, they were it's just conveyances. I hear the word conveyances. So they're talking about older times where it would have been a matter of survival, and you didn't have a skill other than taking and trying to uh, just survive. And that's what it was. It was a severe fear of failing to survive. I mean, that's what you were trying to do. So it would transfer into this lifetime too, of if you do something that feels defeating, you start to feel defeated, and it just builds and builds and builds, and it could develop into depression. It can develop into several different types of things that go along with that. So just know that this is a pattern that you can cut. When we're working with our own energy, we can cut energetic cords just by calling in our guides and bringing in white light and envisioning dropping all sorts of cords that might be attached to us, any and all. So just know that you can handle that. And you have the capacity to step forward very positively, as long as you aim your energy that way. If you aim your energy with anger and drama and all the things that go with that, then that is what you're going to continue dragging into life. Just aim towards the positive and it will work itself out. It shakes out. It just does. Okay, moving on. Moving on. You guys, if you're on Facebook, I can't see you. Go over to YouTube. I don't know what the heck's going on. While you're here, go ahead and follow us on YouTube. Yes. Because YouTube's just being, or Facebook streams being a little weird today. I'm on Restream and it's always shows over there, and maybe anomalies, but it's not showing me any Facebook comments whatsoever. So Facebook's being weird today. Okay. What does yellow mean? The solar plexus, feeling your own self. Ellie Coil. It is the Ellie Coil. You shared this live on Facebook. Thank you so much, Mystical Gypsy. I don't know what the heck's going on. Mr. Fry's out there. You scoot it over for him. It's the Samster. He had so much fun doing the intuitive pick crystal show, you guys. He really did have a great time. And I think we ran it very smoothly on that last day. Well, I think it went smoothly, but both days. I told him next time, I know he has the Lemurian cards. Next time we schedule a crystal sale, we're just going to just say it's going to be a 2-day sale. You know, we're just going to say it's a 2-day sale. It is 2 a.m., Ellie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving on. Okay, Sue from Minnesota. How are you? How are you? I want to talk about really? Okay. I don't know where we're going with this. I have no idea where we're going with this. Bear with me. I have a guide that deals in Disney. I have a guide that deals in movie references. I have a snarky guide too, but we're going to go over to the movie references. And I am thinking this is the Sound of Music. I think it's the Sound of Music. I've only ever seen it one time. These are a few of my. Honey, is that the Sound of Music?
What?
These are a few of my. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I didn't hear a word you said.
Okay. It's something about the Sound of Music. The things that make you happy. Do you have enough things in your life that make you happy? I'm glad that helps you, Patty. What is it? What is it in life that makes you happy? And are you doing it enough? My gosh, you guys, look at you guys' YouTube feed. Is she even here still? Is she here? Oh, who am I reading for? Now I'm lost. Sue. I'll find it. Whispers kittens and something and something. Sue L. Are you here, Sue L? So, yes, you're here. Okay. I'm trying to decide whether this is, okay, wait. Okay, I'm wondering if this is mediumship. I'm wondering if this is, there she is. I'm wondering if this is somebody coming across talking about some of the things that you don't do that you should have. Sue, sweet, pseudo. Sue, studio. Okay, I got it. Because I feel like there are some things in life that you used to do when you were younger that you don't do anymore, that you kind of have let fall apart and fall away. Why aren't you doing the squirrel doing the things that that bring you joy? Why aren't you doing the things that bring you joy? And it doesn't, and I'm not saying that you're stumbling through life unhappy, but there are some things that you could be doing that are going to spark creativity for yourself. And when we spark creativity, we get that solar plexus chakra just flared up and really bringing in a bunch of new energy. When we bring in new energy, we start to spark our intuition. When we spark our intuition, we start to live more organically, where we are trusting our gut and following our guidance. And then all of a sudden, things open up for us and we're just feeling like we're being prosperous in so many different ways. And that's what they're talking about. Be prosperous in so many different ways that you feel so abundant that you could explode. That is what they want you. That is what they want you to do. You can tell a lot of these people out here, people we talk to often, they know me, squirrel. So no more discos. You lost your singing. You lost your singing. So maybe find something within music that still sparks your desires to express. It's never too late to pick up an instrument. It is never too late to pick up an instrument. But I do understand that. I've never had a good singing voice, but I force it on everybody anyways. So find something that creates that feeling with you as well, moving forward. You really, you need to have that. It is part of you. Find something that is going to spark that for you, because that's what you guys talk about, is it just feels like something has diminished a little bit just because you don't have this outward expression. So find some way to express it. It's important. It's important. Okay. I know there's so many tribe members here. I am so excited. We did the class tonight on ghost hunting and it didn't turn out quite the way. Technology, and I didn't even touch a button, but it will be up posted. I was waiting for the YouTube. We did it live on YouTube through the membership, you guys. So if you didn't catch it, the recording will be up on the class in a little bit after I'm done here. Vibe tribe. Okay. We were talking about going on a ghost hunt, you guys. We're actually talking about meeting somewhere. Laura Keating, I looked up that hotel. Girl, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Yes, everybody. I'm sorry, you guys, if you're on Facebook, I can't see your comments. I have no idea why. It's some sort of glitch in the matrix tonight. Sorry. But if you're on YouTube, I can see you there. It is youtube.com/mymysticallife. Okay. I know. I love singing, but I couldn't carry a tune with a semi-truck. Right. I karaoke with people that can sing, so it makes me feel better. Okay, Ellie Coyle, I didn't want to listen to my intuition the past 2 days when it said stop buying. I love your basket. Just you have the best taste. You guys have the best taste. Elsie, I'm a new psychic medium. My abilities have skyrocketed, and now I am just confused and asking questions. Girl, God, I get it. I get it. I didn't start this till I was 38. And a lot of people that are on the feed tonight are late bloomers. We are in the same boat. We're all learning as we go along. I kind of got dropped in and I didn't have a support system. So that's what I do is I try to help people that are struggling to find their footing and feel more confident in themselves. And a lot of the people on here are now readers that have been taking our classes. So they're a lot of fun. And I've had requests, by the way, you guys, Isis, who's on here, requested that we get on and we do another My Mystical Life live, where we book appointments with other people and we get on My Mystical Life. The students, the past students, get on and read for people. So we're going to set that up. Isis, please remind me. Please remind me. If I forget, you guys kind of have to kick me in the butt sometimes and be like, Lisa, remember this? Do you remember? Because I need help a little bit. But it is important to know that it is great to ask questions. And it is so important to have community to be able to talk to. That, I think, is equally as important as realizing how gifted you are. That is, they're like so compatible there, because if you don't have someone to talk to, then you start to doubt yourself, and then you start to withdraw, and then you shut down, and then it just disappears. It just disappears. And people have struggled. They've let it go. They've pushed it away. They've denied, and then they come back years later, and it can be a struggle to regain that same connection. So connection and community, we just talk about it all the time because it's that important. So moving on. I love seeing all you guys on YouTube. I've never gone live just on YouTube just because I was like, but I do see 48 people on here, and I know a lot of them are on Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, I can't see your comments. You need to come over to YouTube. For whatever reason tonight, Facebook is glitching and I cannot see comments tonight. So on Facebook, but I can see them from YouTube. Okay, moving on. Let's go. And I scroll up and down, you guys. So if you get here one time, I might have gone back up to the top of the feed. I go with whoever's name my guides tell me to talk to at that moment. And I have to talk to Isis, actually, and say, good for you. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but they're like, you have something coming up that it's a good for you moment, and they want you to grab onto it. I don't know if it's a new level of communication, because I know that you are opening and you have your own new website that you're doing readings on, which is really, really awesome. I don't know if you want to put that out here. You're more than welcome to put your website out here if you'd like to, your Facebook page. But if you guys are looking for readings or guidance or stuff like that too, you can go to mymysticallife.com. I don't believe she's doing that quite yet, but she is doing readings on her Facebook page. But mymysticallife.com, you can find all about our classes, all about how we teach a class we have a class each week, but it is so much going on within the membership that we try to keep things flowing around. But it's like $11.11 a month to get started. So a month. So. Okay. Aylin Kessler. Aylin, are you still here? I went all the way up so that a lot of people ditch the feed when they find out that they're not like right next. So I hope that helps, Isis. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh gosh. Gabriella, how are you? How the hell are you? Okay, I'm waiting to see if this Elsie, I just read for you. Thought I did. Okay, moving on. I'm waiting to see. Okay. Let's see. I'm scrolling through, guys. Scrolling. Isis is my inner goddess. Yeah. You know, when I was studying, this is just a story, because you guys know I tell stories. Sorry. When I first got into this, I had no idea which way I was going. I didn't know which way was up. Dead people were talking to me. I had no idea what the hell was going on. So my friend not my friend, she's my cousin. And she has been Wiccan since we were kids. And my father's Wiccan. And I thought, oh, I'm going to study Wicca. And I did. I did for about a year, and I enjoyed it. But she was like, you have to select a pantheon, and I selected a pantheon and the goddess that I wanted to work with. And she come to me and she's like, no, I don't like that goddess for you. And I was like, what? I thought I got to pick my goddess or god or goddess. And she's not, I don't like that one for you. It doesn't suit your personality. And so I went on and I chose another goddess that I wanted to work with. And so after a while, I kind of went, okay, I really don't feel like this is my thing. It didn't help that she has an eidetic memory and she expects everybody else to, and she wanted me to memorize three-page poems. Honestly, you guys, can you see me doing that? No. I can't remember what happened yesterday. 5 minutes ago, I can't remember a 3-page poem. It's just not going to happen. So I was, I'm done. I'm done. I was feeling a little defeated about it. And so I walked away from it. And what's really funny is it's just different sides of the same coin, her and I. She works more with the earth magic, and I work more with the spiritual vibration there. And it's the same thing. And I love that. But I also love the fact that the very first goddess that I have worked with and I channel every once in a while is the goddess Athena, which was the goddess that I picked to work with in her pantheon. And now I know that the reason I picked the goddess Athena initially was because I have past lives in her pantheon. And it just was such a cool vibration to work with. And I don't even know how I got in this. But the other goddess that I work with that came in directly after I worked with Athena was the goddess Artemis, who was the second goddess that I had picked. And she said I was okay for me to work with. And I think back on this and I go, wow. We go through all these lessons, and that one right there was to be myself. And I'm supposed to tell this to you, mystical gypsy. And this is why I'm doing this, is because you're like, Isis is my inner goddess. I just feel like there are some aspects in life that someone may be going, I don't know if that's right. And it may seem like it's a dogmatic kind of thing. And I just feel like you are breaking boundaries in some certain areas that make people a little uncomfortable, because not that it's wrong, but it's outside their comfort level or their box. So I need you to know that it's okay to push the boundaries a little bit. That's perfect, because it's who you are on an energetic level. You push boundaries all over the place, and you have throughout your lifetimes. So I love that for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go with Tiffany, because Tiffany's about to have a fight. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, hi, Tiffany. I just realized who this was. How are you? How the hell are you, girl? Okay. So if you guys are on YouTube, or no, wait, we're on YouTube. If you guys are on Facebook, for whatever reason, tonight I cannot see your comments. So I can see your comments on YouTube. So come on over to YouTube. While you're there, click the follow button. Might as well. You're here. And I don't know why I can't, but it's just tonight's glitch, and I decided to go with it. So anyways, Tiffany, hi, how you doing, girl? How you doing? I'm supposed to come over here, and I never use this deck, so it's something bad. I'm gonna use this Oracle deck of cards over here, and I'm gonna pull a card for you, and this is the deck they want me to pull from. Fuzz nuts. Reset. Okay, let's do that again. This is what I get like after a class. I had so much fun in the class tonight. I love talking about ghost hunting, and I didn't realize how much I missed it till tonight. And Sam's probably over in the other room going, oh shit, now she's going to buy equipment. It's all good. It's just a thing. It's just money. You throw it out, it comes back. Hopefully. Nope, that's the theory. You throw it out there, you have to put money out to have it come back. Okay, this is Tiffany. I haven't been drinking, I swear. Okay, and I scooted over and everything. Sam never came in here. You notice that? Sorry. It's okay. Okay, Tiffany. Ooh. Tiffany. Tiffany, Tiffany. Tiffany. I don't even know what to say about this. Oh, it's talking about marriage, and the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. I want to talk about more than what this card says, though. I want to talk about the color. I want to talk about orange. I'd like to see you doing some color therapy for yourself, bringing in tons of orange into your lifetime right now. Into your lifetime right now. There's the words. Okay, thank you. So we're going to segue off of that into what we have had happen in previous lifetimes with the energies that you have existing in this lifetime. And I want you to know that this isn't the first time you've been in a marriage situation with your husband. I also need you to know that other family members have been flip-flopping, creating diversity within your lessons to... Oh, I also need you to know you've been a mother, son, daughter kind of situation with the same person. But I also need to let you know that this is not your actual, what you call your twin flame. We have so many labels for so many things, so totally within your soul family, but creating a lifetime of lessons is what it is. So while one thing may not look like wedded bliss, it also is very beneficial to help learn lessons as well, so that later on in life, you will have some things that you can iron out and not do over and over and over again. Hope that helps. Also creating smoother paths for next lifetimes. So, I know my energy is off the hook tonight, isn't it? We were talking about ghost hunting. We were talking about going on an excursion. Whoa. I know. It's oh, love the scarf. Where did I get the scarf? The scarf is... Oh, wait. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Thank you very much. Honestly, I think I got it at Torrid. Matter of fact, I know I got it at Torrid because I'm a huge procrastinator. I'm like, I'll get it next time. This one I went, this is mine. And I'm taking it with me now. So here's the thing, you guys. I got my clothes. My clothes are here. My clothes have been in Ohio. So I've been wearing, well, in Hawaii, what do you wear? You wear comfortable clothing. And then before that, we were in the camper. So here, my clothes are here. I have like so many scarves that you guys are going to be like, does she have another scarf? Is that another one? Does that have aliens on it? Why, yes, it does. I have a couple. Might be my thing. Oh yeah, you know what? I see you, Nancy. I see you. If you're on Facebook, I cannot see your comments, you guys. I'm so sorry. You have to come over to YouTube. It's youtube.com/mymysticallife. I have no idea what the heck is going on, but we're going with it. We're going with it. Okay. Oh, here he comes.
I don't know where the deck went.
It's on the crystal cabinet. The crystal cabinet.
You all right?
Yeah, and just I had fun doing the class. Okay, moving on. Athena, Artemis is Diana. Artemis is Diana. And she likes to be called Diana over Artemis. She's very, very, she is, yeah.
Use your words.
I'm using my words. Use my words. Okay. Hi, baby.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Did you put your face on?
This is all it is, babe.
Okay. Leanne Heavener. Yes, I can see you. I couldn't see anybody on Facebook for some reason. It's not showing anybody. Look, we have 50 people on.
Now on YouTube.
Look, I can see they're on YouTube now but I can see that where they are, but I cannot see them make comments over here. I don't know. I just went with it.
Facebook has sucked lately.
Yeah, it has. Okay, but it's okay. It's all right.
It's that Carol Baskin.
It's that damn Carol Baskins.
I was going to say the other one, but I thought, nah, maybe not tonight.
Oh my gosh, okay. Fuzz nuts. Oh, I did say fuzz nuts today. It's kind of like thingy dooger earlier. I've been offline, you guys. This last retrogrades kicked my ass. Ask Sam. He's been the recipient.
I haven't noticed a thing. It's been great.
As all good husbands do. He's quiet about it.
Quiet about what?
Right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. All right. Montana has a famous prison to ghost hunt. Really? Which one?
Montana.
We lived in Montana a couple years ago, and it was cold. It was cold.
It was a couple years
and people
ago.
still walked outside. Like, it would be -20, wind chill factor off the hook, and you'd look outside, and people are
snowing and blowing and going.
2 o'clock in the morning, they're all walking around, being social. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
2 o'clock in the morning, we are not social people.
Tiffany, oh my Lanta. I hope it made sense to you. Oh, he does have them. I'm waiting to get the Lemurian cards in playing card size. So if you guys are looking for any playing card size decks, I listed some on Facebook on My Mystical Life today. We are getting a whole bunch of new ones in. That was an ordeal. And okay.
May I help you?
He's got him right here. He does. Okay. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm going to go start dinner.
Laura Keating, this evening's readings are brought to you by the color orange. By the color orange.
I got a whole basket of orange out there.
Okay, let's move. Yeah, he does. He has some beautiful orange. You know what I'm going to start doing, you guys, and I know you guys are on here for readings, and we're going to orange content sponsored by Orange Calcite. I'm going to actually start a couple nights a week doing just really quick sales on our mystical crystals. Just really, and I know we say an hour. Yeah, there's a lot of energy. We're fun people, aren't we? Who's the late bloomers in the room? Okay. I hope that helps, Tiffany. Amber.
What was that? You keep
Mealer.
covering it up. Amber
Mealer. Amber, I want to talk about an energy that wants to talk to you. I actually want to say that I feel like this is a male energy. I'm just going to give you the information because if I keep scrolling up and down, I'm going to get so totally lost. I'm going to give you the information that I get from this individual. I hope it rings with you. I hope it makes sense to you because it's definitely mediumship information. And it's this energy that just is so warm. And it feels like a great big hug. It feels like a big guy that might have been a great hugger. And I feel like you would have been smaller at this time when you would have been getting these great hugs. And he talks about his big hands, like big square hands. I also want to say that he's referring to past lives that you guys have had together where he's been Roman. I don't even know why we have to talk about that, but he wants to talk about the Roman aspect of life that he's been in with you, and Greece, and all of these ancient civilizations that you two have been revolving around in past lifetimes. I also want to say I feel like that he would have passed from something. He gives me almost like this is the feeling I get when somebody has some kind of gastrointestinal type of issue. Sometimes it's cancer, sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's just a burny feeling in the stomach. I get also the feeling of a little bit of a difficulty breathing, things like that. But he shows me screwdrivers. I'm not sure what the screwdrivers have to do anything, like a red-handled screwdriver. I'm not quite sure what that has to do anything. But and then I hear like boat bells or some kind of bell or some kind of jingle in the background as well. I hope that makes sense to you. But this person is like, feel. He wants you to know that there's this energy wants you to know that there are those around you trying to help lift you up all the time, and you may not feel them all of the time, but if you were to actually sit back and relax a hot second and really pay attention, that's it. That's part of the lesson there, is make sure you're paying attention, because you're missing a lot of guidance, a lot of people that are around you just trying to make you feel supported and loved in life, and they want to help you move forward in a efficient way. And I just feel, and I keep seeing tears and things like that. I'm not saying that you're crying or anything like that, but what I'm saying is it just feels like the things can be tearing you down when you need to realize that you have so much support. I hope that makes sense, because I don't even know who it is, but that's the information I had come across and I wanted to share it. So there we go. Moving on. Oh, Leanne Heavener. Leanne Heavener. Leanne, I want to talk about Archangel. I'm horrible at this. Raphael, I believe, is associated to purple. Anybody on here, feel free to correct me. It's the Archangel associated to purple. And that's what they do for me, is they give me that they know I'm never going to remember their names. Kind of like that 3-page poem. It's not going to happen. But so what they do is they give me a color and say, go check out this color, and know that Raphael is helping you in the ways that are detailed online with what he assists with. I know, I'm horrible intuitive, but I just never remember. So that's why they give me colors and say, go do some research and know that that is the way you're supported. And if you feel the need to step further into the education that comes with him, he would really be there to help facilitate anything that he wants to, that is within his capability of helping with. I know. Huh. I used to wear scarves all the time. I used to. And then my wardrobe got left up north. Love to see your, one of them. Signature scarf. I know that. You guys, if you're on Facebook, I can't see you. YouTube.com/MyMysticalLife. That's where we're at. We're all over here hanging out. Okay. Christy, I'm scared to see my crystalline voice.
Christy.
But I can't get in trouble because they were intuitive picks. Sam told me to do it.
Wow. Can somebody get the tire tread off my back? I feel like I've been run over by a bus a few times today.
Oh my gosh, Sam made me do it.
We had so much fun yesterday,
fun.
And Saturday too.
Look at all the Sam's in the house. Yeah.
Well, you're way behind him. You're just getting to those.
Is that the fry guy? It is the fry guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Facebook has been having a problem lately.
I'm hungry too.
Is it too late for chicken wings? 9:30.
I was gonna go throw a couple pieces in the oven.
Oh, that sounds good too. I'm starving.
Yeah, we do it big out here in the country. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna go throw pizza in the oven.
Ambry. What I'm trying to do is decipher what they're trying to give me, because it is, they're showing me drag racing. They're showing me drag racing, and it is, that hair drive me nuts. They're showing me drag racing.
Short trip.
And it is like the countdown: red, green, red, yellow, green, go. So I really feel like you have an opportunity coming up ahead of you. If you stall yourself out on this, if you just kind of go, I don't know if I want to take that chance. I don't know if I want to take that chance. You're going to find that you're going to miss a huge opportunity for yourself. And it's not just for you. It feels like a collective opportunity for the people around you, where advancement, it's like your guys are actually saying work smarter, not harder. So it's going to be something more technical, something you're not going to do a whole lot of physical labor with, but it's going to create a new and generate some new income. And I don't get the opportunity to tell people that very often because I'm pretty particular about giving that whole you're going to win the lottery thing. I don't do that.
Doesn't mean you're going to win a lottery.
It doesn't mean you're going to win the lottery.
Let's clarify that. That's
but there's a money aspect involved to this. So you have, and they actually show a pie chart with things coming in more efficiently for you. So I think that's important to know and grab onto it and run with it.
Pie chart, huh?
Yeah, it's not a pie chart. It's a little graphy thing. I don't do graphs.
Don't yell at me. Stop yelling at me.
He looks abused, doesn't he?
I feel abused today.
Did he flinch? He didn't flinch.
I feel abused today.
Sam, the Christian man.
Fighting through all these technical issues.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've had one technical issue. I was right before the class. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. We are in rare form.
We've been on the phone. Yeah. We're still exhausted from the weekend. I'm still exhausted from the weekend. So.
Yeah, it was long. It was a long weekend. We're just going to start skeleton.
We did have so much fun, though.
Oh, Deer Lodge. Deer Lodge. Don't we have that Clay Mountain Deer Lodge in Montana? In the mountains up there?
No.
Is that where the dolmen are? We've been to the Deer Lodge area.
Okay. The one claim is over south and west of Helena. The other one's down by Beaver. It's in Beaver. Beaver Mountain.
It's some animal. Yeah. Some animal. You have grizzly bears. That's what I know.
Oh, for cripe's sakes! Now you gotta make me. Yeah. Anyways.
You have grizzly bears.
We have a couple claims in Montana. We actually love Montana. It's just.
She's in Poison.
So damn
Polson.
cold up there. Oh, okay. She's in Polson.
Yeah. Okay. Stacia.
We were up in Great Falls there for a while. A couple years, 2-3 years. So cold. 3 of the coldest winters I think I've ever experienced in my life.
We're too old for that.
Short of the one that I spent up in Canada, up in Fort McMurray there. That was
too cold.
But Montana had long cold winters and snowy up there in Great Falls.
Can you pull a card for Station?
What?
Can you pull a card for her? Or no? Too much pressure?
Well, I can pull a card, but I don't know the cards that well. I haven't really.
Talk to you.
Huh? Oh.
So I bought this deck of cards, okay? Because honestly, I don't know where my Jody Bergsma cards are. They disappeared. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Right? So I bought this deck of cards because somebody, I believe it was Lori Spears. It was Lori Spears, Nancy Valerius. Somebody told me, hey, go get this is a really cool deck of cards. So I buy them. They get to the house. I pull the first card and it screams Sam Fry it's talking about the Earth Star chakra, and he was working on the Earth Star chakra in the crystal class. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I didn't even pull anymore. I just set them down and said, whatever.
Wow, that was really good.
I've been denied. This is for Stacia Hansen. Love your name. It's a beautiful name. Yes, where we're from. You guys can go to mymysticallife.com.
Can I see the name?
Right there.
Oh, it is Stacia.
And we have relation rumors. So if you're looking for classes, looking to develop your intuition, because we are all intuitive, and become more in tune, or to do readings, whatever you're looking to do, you can go to mymysticallife.com. We do weekly classes there and continue for intuitive development in addition to all the basics. So, and we're fun people. We're going to go on a ghost hunt.
Who's we?
You don't want to go?
I got no need to do that.
He doesn't like to do it. Okay.
I don't feel like I need to be disturbing them.
You guys, if you're on Facebook, I'm not seeing your comments, and I'm so sorry. You have to come over to YouTube. And while you're here, click like on you or follow on YouTube. I appreciate it. It's awesome. I got on YouTube this morning and I was like, wow. I looked at YouTube. We had 100 followers and we were up to like 258 or something like that. I was really excited actually. Okay. So this is for Stacia Hansen from Polson, Montana. And I'm going to continue talking while Sam formulates and percolates.
I don't know anything about this deck other than it seems to resonate with me, but I've not even opened the book other than books. Yeah, books. Who needs a books? We ain't need no damn books. Continue. I'm reading.
Am I monologuing?
You're monologuing.
I'm monologuing.
You're monologuing. You're monologuing.
How did you get me monologuing? No.
You cheeky bastard.
Okay, Stacia. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me tune in here. Hold on 1 second. I want to talk.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show her the card, and so I'm going to try to get it in there.
Oh, beautiful.
So, gracious receptivity. Receptivity. So I feel like you've been open for a while, and you've been open for a while, but you have some new things trying to come through. I see these hummingbirds here, which means that they're coming to the well to feed. By well, I mean like a feeder. And so the energy that's in the hands there, which is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the little star cluster right there in her hands is the energy that's feeding them. You are going to have hummingbirds, and not necessarily literally hummingbirds, but people that are like, they have hummingbird spirits are going to be coming to you, and you're going to be feeding and nurturing them. And that you're feeding them is going to teach you more. That's where the receptivity part comes in, where you're receptive to teaching. You're also going to be receptive to learning from them. So it's going to be a coexistence of you teaching and them teaching, and all of you learning together. So that's something coming up for you. So there you go.
A lot of water energy with you, a lot of water energy. So with you opening up intuitively, I don't know what to do, whatever, you're going to feel little pulls here and there, I believe. And throat chakra, talking about it is a big deal.
So just so you know, that's the first card reading I've ever done for anybody. So
put them under the
I hope that is what turns up for that. So
okay,
go get him, Tiger. Go get him, Tiger.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do I would love some pizza or some popcorn.
I don't feel like popcorn. I feel like a pizza.
Okay.
And raviolis.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, moving on. Late bloomer, you're grounded from buying crystals?
Who's this?
Dinah Bradley. You were commenting that we missed you.
We don't know nothing about. We don't know nothing about no crystals there.
Leanne Heavener. So I want to talk to you about new. I want to talk to you about a new beginning and energies when you're most efficient when your energy. So they're talking about your energy just as this is so, I'm trying to piece this together because they're showing morning dew. They're talking about your mornings. If you're not very active in the morning, it would be beneficial for your health to really start getting up in the morning and really getting energized, not just dragging yourself through the morning, but finding something that is going to spark some, isn't that beautiful? Or sit and ground or communicate. I don't know if you communicate with your guides or not, but just, oof. I got really dizzy really quickly, like the bottom dropped out really quickly right there for me. So when I asked if you're communicating with, I don't know, not asking, but suggesting maybe communicating with your guides, this is important. This is important for you. If you are already communicating with your guides, you have more guides that are trying to like, come on, man, pay attention. Pay attention. You have an ascension coming up or a download coming up that's going to take you like next level shit. So they also talk about you being a channeler. So some of the things that you have come across, I want to talk about Akashic Records as well. You have the ability to bring things across that other people may look at you like, what the hell are you talking about? That's okay. You're allowed to be a little bit unique. Well, we're all unique. So they're talking about you having some really great downloads coming up. And be comfortable with being unique, because life can get super weird, but it's super cool when you let yourself go intuitively and just step into it. It's just the neatest things happen. So I hope that helps. Okay. There are so many comments, you guys. What? I'm just scrolling. So it's like, you're a fun guy. Oh, I gotta show this.
What?
Right, they're here. Oh, veggie lo mein does sound good. Deshanta, I'm supposed to pull you a card, but I don't see the deck that I'm supposed to pull. That's this card here. Sam's a fun guy. Okay. If I was gonna go with Laura Keating and Nancy Bolyard and Jennifer Vaughn. We're gonna go ghost hunting. And Kim Gates said she'd go too. You're in Florida. You can go to Rosewood?
Kelly McCormick. What sale? What?
What sale? You wasn't there. You missed the sale?
What?
I'm putting stuff in the store.
Yeah. No, that was a.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mafia.
Mafia. Oh, you were there.
We don't know nothing. No, she wasn't there. We don't know nothing about no mafia. Ah, sale? What sale?
What are you talking about? We almost went on a turquoise buying excursion last night. We narrowly avoided that. What else did we were going to get?
It just didn't feel right. It was not, it was a lot of turquoise. It was a pretty good price, but it was pretty good price because it really wasn't that good of quality stuff.
Who was I reading for? Deshanta.
Anybody knows, anybody that knows me knows I'm picking good stuff for everybody because
it's party. Okay. Okay, let's see. The first card I have for you is balance. You need to be balancing some things in life just a little bit better. I feel like you feel pulled in a bunch of different directions, and the only one that can stop that is you. I mean, you can be pulled in a bunch of different directions, but until you be like, no, I don't need to do that anymore, people are going to need. And they're always going to do that until you put your foot down. So just know that is something you're going to have to eventually do, is be like, I cannot cover everybody's bases. I've got to worry about my bases as well. And then this one is about responsibility, dedication. It's also about healing for yourself as well. I know you're very hungry. Healing for yourself as well. I feel like you're going to have to take a mental break eventually, where you can just be like, oh God, I need a day off away from everybody. You need some quiet in your life. You need to be able to take, and they want you to get some clear quartz. They want you to be able to take some clear quartz and wear it on your body. So just to help with your vibration, steady your vibration out, maybe some selenite as well. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Okay. Your energy is very high. Yes, I came with it. It isn't like this all the time. This last retrograde, I mean, it was like a bus that ran me over. Horrible. Horrible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? I know. I was practically perfect in every way, right?
You're always perfect. There's no
Mary
practically
freaking
to it.
Poppins. Mary freaking Poppins. Okay, you guys. If you're on Facebook, I cannot see your comments. I am so sorry. You have to come over to YouTube. It's youtube.com/mymysticallife. If you're there, click follow just because you're there. You might as well. You're exhausted from our weekend. Here's the thing. You think we shut the camera off and we're done? No. We had 2 sets of neighbors come over. I had internet orders, and we're sitting here going, it's midnight, people.
Go to bed. We'll get y'all tomorrow.
And then today I've been trying to put stuff in the store. Sam's trying to get the invoicing going. We've had technical difficulties, and we're like, oh my God. So
the technical universe hates us today.
It does. It's been really rough. Really rough. Anything that uses algorithms is screwed up. I'm telling you, the retrogrades are just messy.
I agree, Melissa Goins. That's right on cue.
What? Oh yeah.
Would you stop scrolling so damn fast?
Stacia says Great Falls is windy and cold.
Whew.
Yeah.
I got friends up there. They're sending me pictures of 8-inch snowfalls overnight. I'm like, I remember those. They can have them.
It's 39 in Michigan. We're at Michigan.
It's 36. Man, that's actually there's ice on the ground everywhere here.
Mm-hmm. I'm from Monroe. Erie, not Monroe, really, not Monroe, but Erie. Okay.
Wait a minute.
What?
Move the damn mouse.
What? These cards own me. I love my deck. She has a deck of your cards.
Yeah, I saw her comment earlier about they work for her, but not for some others earlier.
Patty's
because it's your deck. It's
yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Patty's bragging. It's 80 in Florida. I know you've told me this before, Patty. Where are you in Florida? I'll be down in Florida in the next 2 months, I'm sure.
We're going to North Carolina. Let's see.
Cards are the Lemurian cards. Can you put them up for Laura?
Laura who?
Amber says my power bill has dropped from 300 to 320 to 120. I can buy crystals now. Girl, we can hook you up.
She's asking Jennifer about her there.
No, I know, but that's the same card you have.
Oh, all right. Well, Laura's asking? No, I'm not telling her. They call me Beyond Lemuria.
Yeah.
By Izzy Ivy. Or is it Izzy Ivy? It's by Izzy Ivy.
Oh, the other ones are the Jessica, the Bergman ones. Where did that new deck go? I bought?
That is the new deck.
No, I bought another new deck. I bought like 4 new
You
decks
actually ended up buying it for me, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. God,
would you slow down? I'm like public education guy here. I can't read that damn fast.
Wow.
All right, now
you can I move it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Next thing I know, yeah.
Oh, ZZ Top. I love ZZ Top. They were here in person not that long ago. Sam didn't want to go see him.
Why are you looking at me? You're a grown-ass woman. You could have gone yourself.
I remember that.
You wouldn't have gone without me.
Anybody want to go to a concert with me? Mm-hmm. Okay. I might be grounded for the next sale. I can understand.
Well, we're not going to do any more for a bit. So.
Lori's grounding herself from buying. Yeah, we're off. We're not doing any major sales like that for a while, you guys. If we have something special come in.
We're probably going to slow down quite a bit till first of the year. And then we'll pick back up in January. Heavy. And so trying to get right through the holidays, you know. We're
going to go to Tucson, the gem show in Tucson, and have fun there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to rent a truck to come back.
Oh, my gosh. Amber says, I've been using the Mystical Manga Tarot you picked out for me, and it's spot on. Awesome. I don't have those open for myself. I keep buying these decks of cards, and they sell out so fast that I've not, the ones I really want.
You don't need cards. You got so many damn decks of cards now.
I know. All right, you guys, I am starving. And I am so sorry that the feed got messed up, but I'm really excited to see everybody over here on YouTube and that everybody migrated over here. I really appreciate it. I just needed to get on and wear off a little energy from our class this evening. We taped a live class this evening for the membership and with the classes and all that on ghost hunting. So,
yep, sorry.
so
Christy Elliott, feed the Sam.
feed the Sam. Feed
Yes,
the Sam.
indeed.
Actually, honestly, nowadays it's kind of like Sam feeds the Lisa. He cooks most of the food nowadays because he likes to cook.
I like to cook.
So,
and look at me. I don't miss many meals, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you. I love you. Okay, guys.
I like to cook. I like to eat. I like to make people happy.
Yeah.
I try to make them happy with my food.
You're perfect. Okay. All right.
Suck ass.
I know, right? Where in North Carolina? We're going to be by Raleigh.
Yeah, we're going to be in the Raleigh area.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple people. Where in North Carolina? That's
my next assignment, I'm going to Raleigh for 2 years. But I'll be still traveling back to the house here. And if we can arrange some sort of an establishment over there, we're going to pick up our crystal and metaphysical life and move it over there for a couple years, for a while I'm working over there, so that I don't have to travel so much to come back and forth to do shows and that kind of stuff. So, and then that way that the boss lady over here and the pups can come and stay with us. So
yeah. Until then, I'll be here.
54 in Pennsylvania. It won't be for long. Hold your horses. Hold on.
Look, there's a bunch of people that go see ZZ Top with me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I wasn't a big fan of them when they came
I
out
went
in
to
the
see
80s.
Led Zeppelin.
Oh man, now that would have been a hell of a concert.
Wait, I thought we went and saw Led Zeppelin.
Oh my dear God, honey. It was Def Leppard.
Oh,
Oh my God.
we had front row tickets.
It was Def Leppard,
was
Tesla. It was,
Death. And REO Speedwagon, the only ones I knew the songs.
Yeah, Def Leppard, REO Speedwagon, and
I knew the songs,
Tesla.
but you know,
big hair bands, man. I love all that 80s music, man. Of course, you know what? I like disco music from the 70s. I like a mix of everything, really. I like rap, I like country. I like it all.
You know, we are going
I'm
to
not a jazz fan, though, so.
We are going to the Gem Show, and it is going to be a lot of fun.
We said that last year, or this year, but.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
You ain't going without me to that
I remember that. Y'all remember him saying I'm a grown-ass woman, right? I ain't afraid to drive. I ain't afraid to drive.
I'm very scared
End of February.
Actually, you know what? We have to be back here in Oklahoma in February anyways.
Oh, yeah, that concert.
We have that Alan Jackson concert.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
I don't listen to music. Oh, my gosh.
I bought the VIP package, so I love Alan Jackson's music. He's always been one of my favorites. And as far as country music goes, he's been one of my favorites. So,
what do you do, Sam? Sam works in management.
I work in construction management. Most of my career, I've been in oil and gas. I'm making a move into pharmaceuticals. So, a place I'm going in North Carolina, we're building 2 pharmaceutical plants, and one of them's already underway. And what are you giggling about?
Vicky McHale. Vicky McHale. She just cracked me up. Oh my gosh, just Vicky.
Okay. Anyways, we're building 2 pharmaceutical plants in the Raleigh-Durham area. So
you lost her at rap. I grew up, when we were in high school, it was like Beastie Boys and.
That's not rap. That's rock.
That was.
I'm talking like NWA.
Yeah, we listened to NWA too. Believe it or not. When that movie came out about NWA, we were like right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
I remember that.
Oh my God.
And yeah, I was just.
So
I grew up in a very depressed area, and
Vicky.
So I love it. I still love it. I don't care.
There we go. Okay. So anyways, you guys, I gotta scroll down.
It's funny to
down.
So I
gotta scroll down.
On my YouTube. I have a playlist, and so what's really funny is it'll go from country to rap to 80s music to 70s to disco. I mean, it's just all over the map, and people come into my office like, "What the bloody hell are you doing? What? Make up your mind what the hell you're going to listen to.
Express yourself, right?
Right?
Boom. Okay.
Express yourself.
80s girl, right? Right? Yeah, I listened to more of, Madonna and all that stuff. He listened to the harder stuff.
Hey, who liked Belle Biv DeVoe? Dad ought to tell you some. I mean, them guys. Hey, I wore that cassette tape out.
What's a cassette tape?
Right? What does that say? Oh, Sam, I need to know what King of
Acorns means.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't done? Is that what you're telling? Where did it go?
I don't know what the heck you did with it. See, I interrupted the game again.
There it is. I was like, okay, now I'm really tripping out. Okay, King of Acorns. Oh, I want to talk about your throat chakra. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're creating some new thing with your throat chakra. You're talking to somebody. We should go start the oven. I am starving, man.
My guts are over here going, hey!
I really think that you're starting something new with your throat. I think that you are talking to somebody that is going to lead you in the right direction or something along those lines. It just feels like there is, they showed this road that's breaking off a little bit and creating. So whatever you're doing, girl, make sure you continue doing it. And I just got like this heavy chill sensation as well. It's almost like an anticipation. The only way I can talk about it is the feeling you get, and you probably don't get this because I know what you do. The feeling that you get as butterflies before stepping out onto a stage to do a presentation, something like that. You just get this anticipation of going forward and taking that first step and moving out onto the stage. So that's kind of what they give me for that card. What? Am I talking with my hands too much?
No. I'm sorry. I was listening to music in my head. Sorry.
You're okay, baby.
Nah, it's debatable.
Go start the oven.
Would you shut? Ooh, Scorpions. Yeah. All right. Bon Jovi. Yeah.
I hope that helps, Vicky.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
She still has a Bon Jovi's t-shirt and the 1988 Scorpions.
Blank and blank, I am done. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you mean cussing in the songs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when we were kids, it was like one thing, but now we're like, oh, can you turn that shit down? I don't want to hear the things they sing about now, though. It's just vile.
Yeah.
It's vile.
Yeah.
There's no self-respect for some people. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Okay, we're gonna go eat.
It's part of the training of culture. I mean, that's what they're trying to do is to disintegrate everything. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, Van Halen, Def Leppard, Van Halen. Man, I loved Van Halen's 1984 album. Yeah, that's called a record for all you really young people.
They're vinyl. Now it's vinyl. It's fashionable to be in the vinyl.
It's a great big CD.
When we had the shop, it was, Nail House Rock, we had all the records up on the wall. Glenn actually came to us one afternoon and was like, what do you do with those CDs? I was like, get away from me.
Put it back in the sleeve and put it back in the. Don't be messing with it.
I had a
if it's scratched, it's your ass.
Pretty rare Elvis Presley's record up there in a frame. And he's like, I don't understand. I'm like, get away from me. You don't touch it. Anyhow.
All right.
All right, guys, we're out. I know we didn't hit a lot of people on here, and I'm sorry. I'm really surprised to see everybody over here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. It was just let's blow off some extra energy and get on and have some fun. And
So Van Halen.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Brittany. We'd be lying.
That would have been awesome.
We'd be lying.
Sorry. Lori Spears.
Oh, wow.
That would have been
That
awesome.
would have
That
been
would have been
awesome.
awesome to
That
see
would have
Van
been
Halen.
awesome.
Even if it was Meatloaf.
Brittany, I would be lying to you if I said that we got along like this our whole lifetime. We didn't.
No.
Um,
We've definitely had our rough patches.
yeah.
And she didn't dirt me, so
And he didn't dirt me, so we're good.
it's not my way.
I'd have done it quietly.
A little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time. Insurance purposes.
Yeah, a little bit at a time.
Anyhow. You're not supposed to say that online.
Pillow.
No, it's written there.
How about
it's out there.
pillow?
It's out there.
It's on the line.
It's on the line. All right, guys. We're out of here, and we will talk to you guys next time. Hopefully, everything.
No,
is
Tammy,
working.
we have not done that yet. So we're still.
Oh yeah, we're getting there.
We're still trying to get invoicing out, but we'll.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it this evening.
We did talk about that earlier today.
I'll do it in the morning. God, I can't do anything else tonight. I'll do it in the morning.
Invoices are coming. I think I've got the issues worked out with our billing problems. So I've got one in the queue right now that started this whole process off, and
we're good.
Tomorrow you should get a flood of invoices out.
Yay! It's gonna be easy from here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. All right, guys, we're out. Everybody have a great night.
Nothing.
Okay.
I was reading Lori's comment.
Love y'all.
Night, y'all.
And we will talk to you later, and ta-da, all that good stuff. All right. Find joy, find love, find light, feel divine, because you are, and
may the light be with you always.
All right. Bye, guys.